In the town of Finila Wood, a tale of love and destiny unfolds. Alucina, a goddess, faces a difficult choice.
Alucina, you are of age. You must choose a husband, a god worthy of you.
Father, my heart belongs to Dato Paubari.
A mortal, but Macleum Satuan is a big god who deserves you.
Alucina, only a god is worthy.
No, Alucina is mine. I demand her hand.
I will not let you have her. I love Alucina and I know she loves me.
I cannot change my daughter's heart. Paubari, marry Alucina and you, Paubari, cherish her.
I will not allow this. I will flood Finila Wood. Ha 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 ha.
Alucina, a great flood is coming. Macleum Satuan plans it.
Alucina, we must leave.
Several months later, Alucina became pregnant and delivered a set of handsome, strong, and powerful triplets. Labao Dunggun was the eldest of the three, while Humadapnun was in the middle, and Dumalapdap was the younger. Few years later, the three sons of Dato Paubari and Alucina became adult and brave mans.
I saw Angoy Ginbitinan. She is exceptionally beautiful.
Where can I find her?
In Handog, Your Highness.
Mother, I wish to marry Angoy Ginbitinan.
Go, my son, but be careful.
Labao Dunggun went to a handog to ask for the hand of a beautiful lady named Angoy Ginbitinan.
May I marry your daughter?
To marry my daughter, you must defeat Manalintang. Wait.
Manalintang, come out. Who are you? I am Labao Dunggun. I am here to kill you.
Labao Dunggun defeats Manalintad and married Angoy Ginbitinan. Labao Dunggun encounters more challenges on his journey to Tarambang Burok to seek Abangon's hand. The three brothers returned home to their overjoyed father. Dato Paubari was very happy when he was reunited with his three sons, and he prepared feast in their honor. After the celebration, the three brothers left for different parts of the world. Labao Dunggun went to north, while Humadapnun went to south, and Dumalapdap to the west, and their father Dato Paubari remained in the east.